my channel. My name is Gina and today I have a very special bag to show you. This is the Loewe LED Mini Puzzle bag. Yes, LEDs. Now, I mean, what can I say about this? This is a very unique bag. And I'll tell you more about how I got this and how what it's been like to actually wear this out and about in the city. But first, specs. So this is the standard mini size, just like the regular mini puzzle bags. So it is 17 by 7 by 12 centimeters. And the diagonal length here is 19 centimeters. So if you want to know if your specific phone can fit into the mini puzzle, it's 19 centimeters diagonal. It comes with a very thin shoulder strap, which is not adjustable, but the strap drop is 59 centimeters. And that will give you a mod shot what it looks like. And the strap drop for me is the perfect length because I am quite short, so I don't feel the need to get a adjustable strap for this bag. I think the strap is just perfect for this bag. So this is a matte black color. It has the zipper with the leather pull tab. The hardware is silver, and just like all the other puzzles, the attachment here does not swivel. It's a fixed kind of hook here. So yeah, and it has the flaps on the side, the logo embossed in the corner, just like all the other puzzles. This does not have feet, and neither does it have a back zip, but that's standard for all the minis. And on the inside, it is a black hole, so you really cannot see anything on the inside. But I'll do a what fits inside now. Like, this is so tiny, all I can fit in here is wallet, keys, and a pack of tissues. Like, that is it. Like, you literally cannot fit anything else in this bag, like not even a phone. Like, it is already filled to capacity. And the reason why it fills up so fast is because I just have to remove everything again. There is a battery pack on the inside. So let me turn this off. Okay. Oh, this is what it looks like when it's turned off. At a distance, you wouldn't even notice the difference compared to a regular puzzle. I mean, you do see these tiny bulbs here, but at a distance, you wouldn't even recognize that they're LED bulbs. But on the inside, okay, it comes with a battery pack. This battery pack is specifically designed with, I don't know if you can see the detail, but it does have the same patterning as what you'd find on the puzzle. So I like that nice touch. It even has the, focus. Yeah, it does have the logo branded on the side here, and the on-off switch is here. So when you turn it on, this little bulb here will glow blue. And it has two charging ports. One charging port actually. This is the port that you use to charge. Now, oddly enough, this bag doesn't come with a charging cable. I had to my SA actually had to give me his personal cable charger. So thank you so much, because I don't own a USB-C adapter charger cable. This port here is what you plug into the bag when you're ready to turn the light bulbs on. So while this battery is charging, the light here glows red, and when it's fully charged, it will turn green. So the bag also does come with a pouch. Sorry, you can't really see it because it's so dark, but it does come with a patch pocket here where it's designed to actually fit the battery pack inside, and you can plug the cable back in. I wonder if I can, okay. It is really hard to see, but here's the cable that's attached to the bag. Now, it takes me a good like 3 minutes to actually properly reinsert the battery pack into the pouch and plug it in. It is not easy whatsoever, but I'm just going to let it sit on the inside. Now, this, oh God, I mean, I just cannot get over how beautiful this bag is. Like, when I first saw it, like with my own eyes in the store, my eyes just lit up in many ways. So, just if you're curious, you can actually bend the bag. There is some flexibility in the structure of the bag, so it's not like it's a rigid panel here or anything. It is quite malleable, but then again, I would not try and push it to any extreme limit. I am curious to see how this bag will naturally dip over time, because all puzzles will inevitably dip like in the center here, but for the time being, this bag is quite rigid. And one other thing I noticed is that well, I should probably close this. Okay, the flap here, it does not stay down. Like, it is right up. Like, it is just sticking right up. Look at that. So again, over time, I believe this will gradually flop back down to a more natural position, but for the time being, it is just straight up. So yeah, I mean, and I've done several mod shots with this bag already, so I've had this bag for about a week, and for the most part, I've actually only worn this in the daytime. So when I'm walking around out and about in the city with this light, with the lights on this bag, I actually do not get stopped by anyone. Like no strangers have approached me to actually look at this bag, because for the most part, I am just walking from A to B. Like, my bag would sometimes just sit here or actually be behind me. So when I'm walking at the front, you don't see anything, but it's only if you're walking behind me would you actually notice it. And I have to admit that I actually do feel self-conscious every time I wear this bag, because I really don't want to be approached by strangers, but at the same token, like, I paid for this bag, so I'd better use these lights. So, I mean, the only time that people have actually complimented me is when I actually visit other luxury stores just to have a browse. So the SAs in those stores would actually recognize this bag. But outside of that, like, everyday people, I don't think that they would recognize, well, know to look for the puzzle, because there is not a lot of stuff on social media, not a lot of press about this bag. So unless you're in the know, then you really would not know to actually look out for this bag. So yeah. So I've had it for a good week. I mean, I absolutely love it. I like to say that if the book tote is the queen of my collection, then this is the king of my collection. It is the crown jewel. It is the top of the pack. Like it is beautiful. So I've just inserted some footage of me actually wearing the bag for the first time. Wow, one of the essays was so kind to actually film me walking out and about with this bag for the first time. So as you can see, it's actually not quite visible in daylight. At a distance, you would only you would think that it's just like white embroidery or white detailing. You wouldn't actually notice that this is LEDs unless you're right up and close or you're in a dark space. It's also not easy to film or photograph this bag. I mean, just holding this up against my phone, I am getting a lot of glare coming right back in my eyes. And also when I take photographs of this bag, I get lens flare. So you have to be in a very specific position to photograph this bag and in just the right setting. Okay, so now let's get into how did I actually acquire this bag. Now, this bag debuted in the Fall/Winter 2022 menswear show. I'll put a link of that show down in the description, but that was all the way back in January of 2022. And when I first saw it, I was like, oh, well, that's an interesting runway piece. Too bad it won't ever be sold to the public. So a few months go down, I buy a few more bags, and then I start thinking, can I actually get runway pieces? Like, can I actually ask my SA if I could actually get a couple of bags that were shown on the runway? So at about 19 July, I actually talked with my SA and asked him, hey, do you actually sell the LED bag? And he said, no, unfortunately, it's just a runway piece. It's not meant for retail sale. And I'm like, well, okay, I guess I'll just buy other stuff. But fast forward to the 24th of July. So in a very short amount of time, which is a happy coincidence, pre-orders for this bag was actually released. So as soon as my SA told me, hey, this bag is up for pre-order, do you want it? I was like, yes, put my name down, please. So I was able to get confirmation by the next day that I had secured this bag. Now, only 100 of these bags were produced, and as far as I am aware, this is the only bag in Australia. I believe there's 4 more in Singapore, but other than that, I have no idea where the other LED puzzles went to. So I had to wait 3 months for this bag, but it eventually came on the 24th of October, and since then, I mean, I just love this bag. I don't own a mini. The only other mini I own is the belt bag, but I mean, I think this is the only mini I would ever need in my collection. But in terms of it actually being a functional week bag, I do have to also carry a separate pouch to carry all of my other stuff in, because like I said, this can only fit the bare essentials. So I always have to carry a separate pouch if I intend to use this bag. So yeah, that is my review of this bag. Might as well just turn it on. So this is my review of the LED bag. I mean, thank you so much to my SA for making this happen. because as I understand it was fierce competition to secure this bag. I mean, I believe other people in Australia were asking for this bag, but I mean, here it is, the only one in Australia. So thank you for watching. I have no idea what else is in store in the future. Like, I have no idea what is down the pipeline, but if it can top this, then I will most certainly try and get my hands on it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.